Happy Tuesday night / evening. So, my guest tonight and myself are totally winging it today. We're flying by the seat of our pants. Hey, Britta. That's why we didn't have this scheduled out. First, it was planned for 7:30, then 7, then 6, then 6:30, and now we're here. Ooh, you like it? Kaylee, I was thinking, actually, what time is it? It's past 6:30, right? I was ready by 6, but Amy wasn't. We've kind of been playing it by ear all day long. And so I was like, la la la, because I mean, my makeup still looks good from earlier today when I was on here with you guys getting ready. So I was like bored, and I thought, I'll just throw on some, here she is, ad. I'll just throw on some number 6 lip liner. I like it. Hey, Nikki. Amy, it says it's adding. Please work, okay? It still says adding. See, when this happens for a long time, it means something's not going to go right. Hey, Lindsay, thanks. It's lip liner number 6. Amy, it says adding. What's it saying on your end? Oh, and I did Wish lip gloss over it. The Odd Couple. I thought, I was playing around with all different. I am in case you guys didn't know, I'm a certified mixologist. So, I'm constantly like mixing stuff up to see how it looks. Hey, Mom. Amy, where are you? No answer. It says no answer from Amy. Amy. I invited you on and it said you did not answer my invite. Amy, okay, wants to be in your video. Approve. Okay, let's see if this works. It says adding. Oh no. What, Amy, what's it saying? Oh. So, what are you guys doing this evening? I was excited to talk about this topic too. The guys declined the live video. Okay, Amy, it says that you declined the live video invitation. I'm excited to talk about this topic. Like, how important do you think your upline is in direct sales or network marketing? Important? Not important? Kind of important? Amy, are you there? Okay, I'm trying to invite you again. Third time's a charm. Amy, what's going on? Do you have your phone flipped sideways? Do you have your lock screen on or something? Is this a practical joke you're trying to play? Alright, so I'm just going to chit-chat with you guys for a minute while Amy figures this out. So, those that are on here right now, are you in direct sales? Let's see, it says there's 8 of you on. See, Amy, it's saying you're declining to come on live with me. What's up, girl? So there's 9, 10 of you guys on here right now. So out of the 10 that are on here right now, are you in direct sales? Do you think that your upline, like who you sign under, do you think that that's important? Hey, Amy McCoy. I'm trying to get live with Amy Pigeon, but it's not working. So comment right now, type it out. Do you think your upline, it's important on who you sign under? because a lot of people do and a lot of people don't. And Amy, that's why she was coming on here, because she has, you know, when she signed with me, I don't know if she's going to be able to come live with me, because Amy, where are you? Because when she signed with me, she was with another direct sales company. And I remember, like, the first question she asked me was, are you going to, like, disappear? Like, when I sign up, are you still going to be there? And I was like, yeah, like, Amy, it's still trying to add you. I think Amy Pigeon totally, like, left the building. Yes, I do think it definitely influences you, however, in direct sales use says on me. Absolutely. Totally agree. Amy. Okay, so I'm just going to totally, you know, I could get off here and delete this whole video, but I already put my lip liner number 6 on, so I'm just going to make this quick and to the point and give you my 2 cents. So, hey, Jan. So, she was with another company, and she was like, you know, are you still going to be there? Like, when I sign up, are you, gonna be there? Are you gonna disappear? And I was like, yeah, like, yes, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be like your personal mentor, messaging you whenever you need it. And literally, me and Amy message each other. I would say, I'm not saying you have to talk every single day, but most of the time, my runners, my go-getters, we're in constant communication. I mean, I am constantly, you know, tagging them in trainings, telling them what training to watch, helping set their goals, especially if people are brand new. You know, I map out their first goal, you know, for them. I send them a picture of the fast starts. I tell them, hey, listen, don't get overwhelmed. This is the first thing that you need to focus on. Put your blinders on. You need to focus on this. That's what I feel like an upline is important for. I believe who you sign under does make a difference. Ultimately, I do believe the success is up to you. Because, you know, I can give you all of the tools and all of the trainings that you need, but I can't physically do the trainings, or I can't physically do the work for you. Does that make sense? Like, I can give Amy every single training, everything she needs to be successful, but I can't actually go to her house and, like, go live and, like, impersonate her and, you know, do beauty shows and you know, connect with people. I can't do that, but I can, as an upline, be present, be available. I am available to her every single day, guys. I work my business daily, not because I have to, but because I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. I love it. And I think uplines are important to motivate you, more than anything, to motivate you, to just be there with you daily, like, you know, doing things side by side with you. I don't believe uplines should be, like, kicking back, you know, hanging out for the month while their teams do all the work. And I hope, I would say my team, if you're on my team, you can, you know, agree or disagree. But I would hope my team would agree with me that I am kind of in the trenches, not kind of, I am in the trenches working a lot. I am working my business. I'm working for my team. I am a working mentor, upline leader. I work with you and for you. I'm not one of those bonus, or what do they call it, check collectors, where, you know, a lot of top leaders, once they get to a certain level, they kick back and their team does all the work. I am there training my team, trying to give them all of the tools that they need constantly. And I do it because I love it and I enjoy it so much. So, I believe an upline is a very important on just being there as somebody to talk to, somebody to inspire, somebody to motivate, somebody that has kind of been through the steps and been through the motions. And I could be like, you know, Amy, this is what I did to hit my fast start. This is what I did when I started. Somebody that kind of paved the way and then can tell you, you know, what they did to get where they are. So that's how I believe an upline is important. But, you know, somebody can be the absolute best mentor or best upline, and, you know, somebody new could completely never amount to anything because they just don't want to. So you're always going to have, you know, people like that too. And, you know, a lot of times I feel like I will even want it more than like my new person that, like, if you're a leader, you have to be careful too, because you can't want it more than that person actually wants it. So my new people coming in, first thing I always ask them is, what is your goal with this business? And I get that from them. Is it your goal to, you know, work this as a hobby? I get their number. You know, what is the amount of money that you want to be making a month? You know, they'll say 200, 500. I want to make, you know, 1,500. I want to make $3,000 a month. Help me do that. That is my job. Okay. So that's where, when you're an upline, I think it's important to understand who you are mentoring, because I have got girls that come here and they want to make $200 a month. So their goals and their tasks that I'm going to give them are going to be completely different than my other person over here that has said, Ashley, listen, I need to be making $3,000 a month. I need you to tell me what exactly I need to do to, you know, achieve that. So what I'm telling them is going to be something completely different than what I'm telling my girl over here that wants $200 a month. So I'm not pushing this girl over here that wants $200 a month like this girl over here that wants $3,000 a month. Does that make sense? So I think that's something super important in an upline. Like Amy Pigeon, that was supposed to be my guest. She was supposed to be right here with her other company. She said she signed up and literally she never talked to her upline disappeared. Like, what even, like, literally vanished. And I think she said she even, like, messaged her a couple of times and heard nothing. It was like crickets. And these were her concerns when she was thinking about joining me. And I was like, I just could not imagine doing, actually, you can't do that here at Limelight. That's actually against compliance, because you're, as a leader, you're really held to higher standards here, and you have leadership tenets, you know, so you actually can't just, I mean, I guess you could, but you're not supposed to just disappear. So when she said, you know, I signed with someone at my previous company and my upline like up and vanished, I was like, my jaw like hit the floor. I thought, oh my Lord. I thought, that's crazy to me. And that's what she was afraid of. And I was like, I even told her, I was like, you can message any of my direct frontline, you know, people and ask them if I'm available, if I'm there, because I mean, obviously I am every single day. So that's in my opinion, that is why I think your upline and who you sign under is very important. Hey, Heather, when joining a direct sales company, I look for someone who is very knowledgeable, I do look for someone who has been successful at this, and you have got to click with that person you're joining too, right? There's so many different people, and you know, you can watch so many different videos and you click, like your personalities will just click, because somebody that will click with me won't click with, you know, one of my executives, but somebody will click with one of my executives, you know, or just another beauty god on my team, and they may look at me and be like, oh my gosh, that girl's like, no way, like they just wouldn't click with me. So I really feel like you have to click with that person too, if that makes sense. Hey, Abby. So, Celeste, is that how you say your name? So, strategic placement with Limelight is great, really. It's one of the reasons why I chose this company. We are able to, people that directly signed with me, I am able to place them under another leader on my team to help that team and to help the entire team. So that beauty god, you know, that signed with me, I can say, oh my gosh, like, I say she's signed up from Nashville, and I can say, oh my gosh, I have a leader in Nashville that lives 20 minutes away from her, and place her under that other beauty god that lives in Nashville. Hello, you guys are local, you can collaborate together, but that does not mean you're vanished, like you're not on my team. That just means that you gained another leader. Does that make sense? Asking people to be placed. I'm a beauty guide, but I feel that asking people to be placed. No, like you are, they are gaining another leader. So they would be gaining that beauty god in Nashville, and they still have me as a leader, morning, day, night, whenever, to message me, whenever. So they actually have two people that they can go to now. So it's a win-win for everyone involved. I absolutely love strategic placement with Longline. Amy, I have tried to add you like 20 times. Yeah, she's still on. If I place anyone, she is still under me. She just gains another leader too. Hey, Steph. When are you coming back, girl? Amy, you know what? I will give it. Actually, I don't know if I can. Okay, hold on. I'm going to give it one more go, Amy. I've rambled on. Okay, here it is. I'm inviting you now. It said I sent you the invitation. So, Renee has a point too. Your upline, guys, well, I don't really know if I want to get into that, but if I signed under someone that completely disappeared, I would still be where I'm at. I do believe if you just have that inside of you, that will and drive, I could have signed up under no one and I would still be successful and still be where I'm at, because that's just me. There's nothing, I would just figure it out. And Amy, it says you're trying to be in my video again. Okay, approve. I would figure it out. I do the research myself. I watch the videos myself. I just have that, what's it called? I just have that. What's the word I'm looking for? Get up and go. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's just what I have in me to go and find how to be successful here, and I'm going to do it on my own. But a lot of people need that extra push and that extra mentoring and that extra goal setting and hand holding, if you want to call it. A lot of people need that. So that's when I believe your upline comes into play, and just a support system. Yeah, Renee, job and ambition. But wouldn't it be nice though, like, which you could do that with your sideline sisters too, just to have somebody to go to, or somebody to just like praise on you, like, Renee, like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome, to shout you out, like, to just like brag on you. That's something else too that an upline should be doing. Just boosting your confidence, pulling you out of your shell. But again, I'm not someone who needs to be told, you know, you're doing a good job and you know, shouting me out. But I am a person, and it does feel nice, you know, when that does happen, when I do get shouted out for, you know, working really hard or having an amazing team. I mean, of course, I'm a person, and that does feel great. So that's something else that, you know, just an upline that is there and present is really all it boils down to. Job, yeah. No, that's not the word I was looking for. I'm looking for a different word. That, I don't know what word. Like that get up and go, not that job. I don't know. I can't think of it. So, hey guys. So I'm totally, hey Katie. Katie's one of my personally enrolled. Katie, am I there as a mentor? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I've totally winged this video. This was supposed to be a dual live. No, not ambition either. This was supposed to be a dual live with Amy, and she was going to talk about, her perspective on if an upline is important or not, because her last company, her upline dropped off the face of the earth. So with certain people, it very much is. And with other people, like myself, I could have literally signed up under the sky and I would have figured it out on my own, like no matter what. All right, guys, I am going to hop off of here. I don't want to drag this on too long, but I was already live and I always wanted to answer. Thank you, Katie. I was already on here live, so I figured I would I'm so upset that it's not working. I've not declined at all. Amy, every single time it says you decline, you're not accepting the invitation. I don't know. Maybe you have something like set on your phone. I don't know. But maybe we'll take a rain check. But I was already live, so I thought I would just touch base on it really quick. All right, guys, I am signing off. I'll talk to you later. Bye.